Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're all doing well. Today I've got a light lager to review for you. It is a light lager that is brewed by the Damm brewery, who are most commonly known for Estrella Damm. They, in the last couple of years, acquired the old Bedford brewery, which was called lots of things. Eagle Brewery. Most recently, they're probably most famously known for their like banana bread beer and what's it called, Waggle Dance beer. So Damm acquired them about 2 years ago. So they're brewing beer in Bedford now, and one of their products, which is everywhere in the supermarkets, is this Rosa Blanca. So originally brewed in Mallorca, and they've been brewing it since 1927. Translated to white rose or white roses. It is a 3.4% ABV lager. This is popped up everywhere, it seems, in supermarkets the last sort of year or so. I like the can. I like the colour. Very summery. 3.4%. Guess what? In Spain, this stuff is 4.8. But apparently, here in England or Britain, we love a low ABV beer. What is going on with that? What is going on with that? I mean, this beer, everything on it is written in Spanish. Everything. There's no point in me reading it to you. Cerveza, fermentación del puro citra, which I think suggests that there's citra hops in it. But everything in it is written in Spanish. So it suggests that this one was imported from Barcelona, España, Spain. And the content, but yeah, contains barley malt. That's all it says. That's all it says really in any English. So I'm guessing this is still an imported version, but it's a 3.4% imported version. But in Spain, you can get this for 4.8, which is really annoying. But I'm not going to waffle on too much about that. 3.4% light lager. When the weather's like this, perfect. It has been another warm day. The weather is glorious at the moment. It's dropped into the low 20s the last couple of days, which is perfect pub garden weather. And a 3.4% lager should be a perfect pub garden beer. But we shall see. And that's what I'm here to do. So the Rosa Blanca, Mallorca 27, the white rose. There it is in the glass. It is a pretty clear looking gold lager, as you'd expect. Slightly darker, slightly more amber than a proper light lager. It's not kind of, it is very much a gold colour as opposed to a kind of a lemony colour. It looks good. Let's get me snapped and see what the aromas are telling us. And there is a spicy citrus aroma kicking off. Okay, I did see on the can that citra hops have gone into this. It is, it's floral. There is a sweetness that is similar to aromas of cheap lagers. I'm going to say that off the bat. But it's not unpleasant though. I think that the citra hops are giving off more of the aroma than anything else. Let's get stuck in. Cheers. Oh. As you can tell by that swig, it's very drinkable. It is light. It is crisp. It is floral. It is citrusy. And there is a lingering grapefruity citrus dryness to it. Some people are now probably thinking, isn't grapefruit more of a tropical fruit? I don't know. Is grapefruit a tropical fruit or is it more of a citrus fruit? Answers on a postcard. But I'm getting more of a grapefruity, slightly earthy, drying finish to it. And I quite like it. It is a warm evening. The room is warm. This is going down quite nicely, I'm not going to lie. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's very, 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 very refreshing. Keep saying the same word whilst I swallow the beer. Yeah, it's light-bodied. enough carbonation, but not over the top. It's not making me want to just belch my face off. Nice and floral, nice and citrusy. There's definitely a bit of hot character in it. That aroma that I spoke of, that kind of slightly sweet, artificial sweet aroma, doesn't really follow through on the flavour. It tastes quite clean, which I'm very happy to say. And the finish is slightly dry, slightly grapefruity, hoppy. It's not bad. But I can't help but wonder what the 4.8% version in Spain is like in comparison. I don't understand why they didn't think about at least giving us that option first. It's just like Damm have just decided, nah, the British market doesn't want a 4.8% lager. Who says we don't want a 4.8% lager? We'll give them a 3.4% and they'll like it. And this is another frustrating thing. And I could do a whole bloody video about this, ranting about how we're getting mugged off by the breweries and getting all these Citra session versions of everything at the moment. I don't know what they think the British are doing with their beers. I really don't. It's slightly patronising, if I'm honest, the British beer market at the moment. It's very, very weird. But this is refreshing. This is decent. I could quite happily put a few of these away, to be honest with you. I bought a 4-pack in Sainsbury's. And with the Nectar card, I only paid £3.50. I think that's what it was, £3.50 for four 40ml cans. I mean, that's a bargain. £3.50 for 4 very refreshing session lagers. It's not amazing. It's not going to blow your mind. It's very, very drinkable, very refreshing, ideal on a warm summer's day. That lightness just makes it glide down, gets you ready for the next gulp. It's very drinkable. It's certainly got a nice hoppy character to it. There's no real nasties in it to speak of. It's very clean, very crisp. It's low ABV. So in that sense, you could session the arse out of it, couldn't you? Which is good. But yeah, but knowing that there's a 4.8 version out there, I want that. I want to try that. I think the British people deserve it. Have you had it? Has anyone here watching the video had it? I'd be interested to know, because I mean, that 3.4, that's not bad, but I do reckon with that extra 1.4% on top of it, we could be talking about a whole different beast here. But as it is, it's a very drinkable and perfectly decent cheap lager. Rosa Blanca, I'm going to give that a solid 6 out of 10, just above average for the money. £3.50 for 4 of those. I've got no complaints. In Sainsbury's, I got that, but I'm pretty sure it's available in most of the other supermarkets now. Yeah, 6 out of 10 for me. Hope you've enjoyed the review. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I do appreciate that. Until the next one, you take care.